Alright, and welcome back to more Death Road to Canada with me, Karen the Wise. Now, we've had a few rough spots, but our party's all still alive. We have our creepy-ass clown, Kimber, or Kimberly as I'm going to continue calling her, the Doge, Tana, and Libra, one of my custom characters. And we also got a new car, as you saw right there. Just pausing it so I can talk before another event pops up. And we got a few weapons in our inventory. Lots of explosives. Maybe I shouldn't let the clown have the pipe bomb. And I'll give you a fully loaded gun. But, right, a few things. One, I have, in the previous episodes, I showed some confusion over the heart symbols here. Apparently, there was an update that I didn't realize it happened. And the UI was changed a little bit. So this kind of almost empty looking heart is in fact a full heart meter. This means they have that. They can take 3 hits from a zombie before dying. If it's at this, which both Kimber and Libra have, you can take 2 hits. And if it's flashing like Libra's, that means they don't have full health. Anyway, let's just go ahead and get right to it. In our hybrid car, which Clown acts generally unsettling at all times. Our hybrid car, right, which, being a hybrid car, has excellent gas mileage. It costs less gas to travel from place to place. Alright, berry picking and zombie games. We've set up camp for the night after making sure that there's no danger. And we discover edible berry bushes all around the campsite. And we get the option here. We could just go straight to sleep or pick berries all night. Now, you'll run into this all the time when it comes to, I just call them sleep events. I'm sure there's a proper name and I just don't know it. Every day, at the end of day, you'll run into an event where your group sets up camp. A lot of the times, you'll get options where you can either go to sleep or you can have everyone or one person do some action. Every single time, if you try to have someone do an action aside from going to sleep, minimum that person is going to get tired the next day because they won't get a full night's sleep, and depending on what they're doing, the rest of their group might not either. Now this one sounds like everyone's going to pick berries, which means no one's going to get any sleep, and if you're tired, you're just basically worthless. You do less damage, your stamina's shit, so we're just going to go to sleep. I don't think we're bad on food right now. Yeah, no, we've got 2 more nights. Oh, we're also out of medical supplies now, but Libra is at full health. Alright, so we have found a shiny garage. And we found some gas and mysterious car parts. Now, minimum, we're getting gas. We could, however, also tune up our car and repair it. Which, seeing as how we only have 2 blips on our engine meter, I'm thinking we're going to take that. This does mean we're going to be staying here a day, and we're going to sacrifice that food cost. But I think it's worth it. Okay. It would have been worth it if I had someone who had mechanical skills. Also, turns out our clown is female. Good to know. Anyway, we gained nothing and we spent food. Lovely. Alright, a trader camp. I forgot we had this giant sword, or more specifically, a dog was wielding it. Alright, if you're playing this game, one thing you may not have known, it took me a while to figure out at least. If you go up to the car and you see this symbol, that's obviously everyone get in the car. However, if you go around to the back of any car, the boot icon is literally the boot, the trunk. And you can go up to this and activate it and put gear back into your trunk space. This can actually be surprisingly useful if you come into a map that has a bunch of awesome weapons scattered all over the place, but you can't carry all of them. Just grab a whole armful and lug them over to your car. Alright, who are you? Alright, so we got a person here. He doesn't want to be in the camp anymore. And they claim to be really strong. He bends the spoon very aggressively. This happens all the time. You'll run into a person and they will claim to be particularly good at some skill and they'll do some demonstration. Whether this is true or not, you don't know unless one of your group members is skilled enough to be able to tell what this other person's skill level is, such as Clown here, who they have a feeling that they're telling the truth, which then reveals their stat, which is actually a pretty high strength stat. Unfortunately, I don't know if... Yeah. I don't think I want you at this time. Alright, this person's buying gas for food. This person sells stealth weapons. You know how before, weapons will attract zombies. Silence weapons obviously attract less zombies. And this guy is a shotgun salesman. I'm not buying a shotgun for 7 food. Let's go, everyone. I do need to get a new car. As much as I like this hybrid for its gas mileage, it's going to break down soon enough. Oh hey, a siege. Whatever. Alright, was it Clown who had decent strength? I'll take that as a yes. We're going to give you the Dragon Slayer. We're going to give you the Dolt. We're also going to tell Libra. Oh, this is just for all the AI. I'm going to set everyone to smashing. I don't want Libra wasting my bullets. I don't trust you, AI. I just love the sword. Oh, I was hoping to go through all of them. Whatever, we'll just stay up here with our big ass sword of doom. Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised Clown turns out to be a girl. I guess I just assumed the super creepy face was that of a guy. Shows what I know. Alright, that should be the siege timer running out. Yep. Unfortunately, my team's weapons just keep breaking. So I'm trying to kite while letting my stamina recharge. Again, you know your stamina's starting to get low if your character's face starts flashing red. With the more frequent the flashing, the less stamina they have. But yeah, looks like I killed them all. Not bad, not bad. No, why would I want to stay? Why would I want to stay here, game? Why is that your default option? Alright, so get an inspiration event. Alright, we get morale and random skill gain. Let me check our morale. I mean, Libra's kind of pissy right now, but and again, the car is about to break down, so that is a good option. Medical, we already have someone who can heal for 2. I could make the dog run faster, which would be hilariously awesome and actually pretty useful later on during the near the in-game sieges, which could go on for like 4 hours. But I think morale. The car might be about to break down, and if it breaks down, we get a bunch of negative events. I would really appreciate it if my people didn't go crazy because of those events. Oh wow, we got a strength upgrade on the clown. Oh, that's great. I wish there was a log, but whatever. Alright, yeah. Yet again, we got another sleep event. Just go to sleep or we could tinker all night. Unfortunately, that would mean we'd all get really cranky in the morning and tired. We're try to rest in the house, but we're ambushed by a giant spider. Maybe it's a normal spider that's gross looking. Spiders rapidly drain the gruesome morale. We could run, discuss, smoosh it, or eat it. Let's eat it. Kimber looks around to make sure no one is watching and quickly eats a spider. It's crunchy. Oh, this is why it's always great in this game to have a dog with you. It can do these just fantastic options. Okay, clown. I wish I'd known that wasn't makeup. Alright, so we've run into another person. This time it's Ta, one of my customs. Now, Ta, I know, comes with the ability, yeah, trait civilized and perk martial artist. The perk is actually great. It's what you might expect. She's really good with her bare hands when it comes to fighting. And on that, I might want her civilized. That trait is a very high risk, high reward trait. The way civilized works is the character comes with very high stats. Like, if I were to go just to pull up, let's pull up clouds. Alright, so you see that middle column there, the wits, attitude, composure, and loyalty. A civilized person has all those at maximum. They also have, I believe, they have decently high medical and mechanical. Which, yeah, it sounds great. However, the high risk part of them is their morale can only ever go up to what Libra has right now. This specific level of morale is the maximum for a civilized person. The meh face. I think that's 3. Yeah, no. 3 morale. Whereas this face right here, Kimber is at 6 morale right now. And the thing is, it's very easy to get cascade failures of morale, where you lose a bunch of morale points. And if everyone loses their morale points, well, no. If one person loses all their morale, they'll start being an asshole, and they'll start making other people lose their morale. And if everyone loses all their morale, you'll get this really hard siege event where before it gives you the option to just give up the game or try to push through. I have never once survived that siege event that occurs when everyone hits no morale. So to take someone with you who really easily can hit no morale and drag everyone else down with her, it's a risk. Alright, you know what, Tana, I'm gonna let you go, and I am gonna take Ta with me. Yeah, see? Their stats are, well, their morale is super low right now. They're level 1 morale. But their medical and mechanical is at 3, and their wits, attitude, composure, and loyalty are all at 6. Alright, a cabin rescue or lost stronghold. Rescues always have a person there. Stronghold, it's just going to be a really big map, but densely packed. That's pretty sure that's what the red text means. Bunch of resources, but we're going to drive around some more. Alright, we could do a hospital raid or a quiet farm. Honestly, I wish I could go back to Lost Stronghold. I was hoping I'd get an event that said, like, junkyard with car, where I could get a new car that wasn't so banged up, but it's not to be. Set up a quiet farm. Oh, right, another thing, with Ta, as a martial artist, she will not use anything that is a firearm. Like, I can give her weapons like this. She'll use those. But I don't believe she can take... Okay, she can carry the gun, but she can't use it. Oh my god, I'm so glad I had this sword, and I'm also really glad that I got the strength upgrade from that random skill thing. Oh, this is a farm, which means I can, if I'm lucky. Here, let me go ahead and... Alright, Clown is getting kind of... Oh, there it is. Hehehehe. I have a scythe. Yeah, it's scythes are weapons that you can only ever find on farms. They just simply do not spawn anywhere else. Anyone home? Just yeah. Friendly neighborhood creepy clown with a scythe. Wait, did I already go in that door over there? I think I did. Yeah. Alright, so creepy clown has a cricket bat, a scythe, and a dragon slayer. Oh, bunch of food. Awesome. I think we should be covered. Let me go to... we need one more item of food. Or we're gonna lose morale next time we rest. Because we need 7 food per night for this group. Unfortunately, I don't know if there's... Yeah, no. There's no other buildings here. Damn it. Well, maybe we'll get lucky. Oh, shit. I accidentally hit the car with the Dragon Slayer. That's no bueno. Alright. Well, let's hope and pray, everyone. Actually, let's go ahead and cut the video here. We're running close to our time limit. Alright, so to recap, we started off. We admired our new hybrid car, even though it's about to break down. We tried to get it tuned up at a car shop, but unfortunately Clown is shit with mechanical. That's who the game decided to make try to do it. So that tells you the rest of the people are even worse at it than them. Her. Because we did also find out the Clown's female. And we've also find ourselves low on food. We have 6. We need 7 per night. While the party's not going to starve to death, they're also not going to be able to fill their bellies. And that's assuming I don't lose any food when I end up having to ditch the car. But anyway, those are future Chiron's problems. Alright everyone, I do hope you are continuing to enjoy Death Road to Canada videos. As always, like, comment, subscribe, you know the routine. And I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Peace out.